Welcome back, everyone. This is Mad Rafiki here for episode 21 of our Minecraft Let's Play in 1.15.2. I hope you're all doing great. I am doing amazing. I have been spending quite a bit of time doing a little bit of cleanup and a little bit of prep work and some AFKing. Bye. Oh, so sad. Oh, so sad. I still have to add the second layer to this on this other side, but I haven't done it just yet, or maybe just above it. But we'll get to it. We'll get to it. We're not really hurting for iron right now. I just AFK'd here for a little bit, and I have, what is that, a little bit over 1.5 stack blocks of iron, so we're doing pretty good. But like I said, I have been doing... Oh, double tap space, double tap space. Oh, I double tapped that so vigorously. Man, that looks so good. I am so happy with the way this looks, but you can see it right away. I have been spending some time in here, and I plopped down a beacon in preparation for the work that we are going to be doing today, but I cleared out almost the entirety of the forest. All of this area is going to be used for the city, or at least I think it will be used for the city, and any area that we need to repopulate with some vegetation, I'm going to go ahead and be doing that with some custom trees. Now as you can see, I have 71 levels and all my tools are pretty much repaired because I ended up having to do it. I went through 3 Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 5, Mending diamond axes, and I mean I didn't go through them entirely because I did make that second one because my other one was running out, and now I've just finished repairing them over at the mob spawner. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the silk touch one and I'm going to be chopping down all of these mushrooms. I left them up here on purpose. I've never really used any of the mushroom blocks in any of my single world plays, but I think they might be kind of useful. We might find a use for them, just plopping them down in some building, or not entirely certain in what, but just in case, I want to have them, and this is not a bad way to get some without having to grow them myself. So, what are we going to do today? Well, like I said, that beacon there is on purpose. It is going to be for the preparation and the work that we are going to be doing here today. Well, we have to do a whole lot of terraforming. I thought that, or I was hoping that this area here would be a little bit more level than it actually is, but it is definitely not. It's really hilly. It's kind of a mess. I could keep it like that and just build a city around it, or the town area around it, but I really don't want to. I have a really great idea, and I think we're really going to be stepping it up in the building with this part of the city, town. I don't know what to call it yet. We have the village area over there, like the farming village area, and this is going to be the stone area, but I mean, I don't know what to call it. But yes, we're going to be stepping it up quite a bit. This build here is going to be absolutely insane. I have a crazy picture in my mind, and if we can pull it off, if I can put it all together, I think you are all going to be amazed by what it's going to look like. And for today, we're just going to be doing some prep work. We're going to do a little bit of a time lapse here of me clearing out this whole area and terraforming this entire thing. Also give you guys a little bit of a view of what goes into, of course, making an episode, because I do believe I terraformed the path up to this place off camera. I terraformed the village area off camera as well, like the farming village area, and I want you guys to take a look and just see what that process looks like and exactly how long it takes, because it takes quite a bit. You have to dig out this entire thing. I'm gonna be digging out pretty much all of the grass and all of these hills, and I think I want to start off with primarily like a flat surface in order to really build it up from scratch and not have to work around too many things, because working around the pre-made structures or like the pre-made terrain when it's not something that you actually want to use can be quite a big headache at times. And I was very lucky that I actually got this silk touch axe when I did my enchanting for the second axe here, because otherwise I would not have been able to get these mushrooms. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these mushrooms, and then we're gonna come back once all of the terraforming is done here so we can finally start doing some building. Welcome back, everyone, and we are done. That's a lie. We're not done. But I ran out of grass and I ran out of dirt. As you can see, we still have some things left to fill in here. We still have to terraform all this other area. I'm probably going to have to get rid of a good portion of that birch forest right over there. Go away. It's nice and green here. But yes, I not only did I like terraform and even out the area, but I also went ahead and I started planning a little bit. So we're gonna have quite a few things in here, and like I said, we're gonna be stepping it up quite a lot from the farming village to this industrial area, which is also gonna have some living quarters, of course. But we have these 4 giant plots here. These 4 giant plots, they are actually going to be like some garden areas. Because, you know, everything here is going to be nice and industrial, you know, like, ooh. Oh, landed on the bridge. All right, everything here is going to be industrial. So we're going to have some giant factories, but we're going to want to, you know, cover up all that pollution we're creating with some nice greenery. Plus, give some good area to the villagers so that they can go ahead and live in. Because we will be placing some villagers in here just to bring some life into the build here. So it's not entirely empty. We do have to go over here very quickly, and you probably don't want to see this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I need food. I need food. I need food. I need food. That'll do it. I've been breeding these guys up because I mean I need steak. I could eat something else. I could probably trade for what is it called? Golden carrots with the villagers in the trading hall that we set up, but don't have the time to do that today, so we're just going to quickly take those guys out, and we're going to come over here, make use of our actual butcher in our farming area, and let's see, where are you at? There you are. Alright, and yes, we still have some coal in here, so I'm going to get that cooked up, come back for it a little bit later, because we're definitely going to need it, because we're not done at all with this episode just yet. So I've put in quite a bit. I think it's something about 8 hours into this, and 5 of that was actually just chopping down the forest, because that is crazy. So this is what we have from all of those mushrooms that we cleared out. This is all of the dark oak logs that we got. We actually got, these 2 were full of dark oak logs as well, but I transferred them over to the base because we're not going to be needing them right now. We got a bunch of leaves, all of these dark oak saplings, which is crazy. You actually do not go there. Let's put this in here for right now because we got to clean up a little bit. Let's see. There we go. Why is there wood in there? Wood, you're going to go in here. And we have all of our stone resources here as well, which we are going to be using, and we definitely need the food. So we are going to be starting off with a glass factory, and then we're going to come back once we have a couple buildings and really prettify this area. Actually, we might do that next episode. We'll see what I'm feeling like doing. But yes, we are definitely going to start off with a glass factory, and it's going to be an automatic smelting of sand, of course. Not sand, actually, what it's going to be really, it's going to be a giant furnace array, not giant, but a pretty big furnace array that's going to be right here in this area. And we're going to be smelting pretty much everything that we need there. It'll be glass, it'll be stone, you know, all of that good stuff, and we'll have access to it in this area. The reason I'm going to be doing one here as well as in the mega base, of course, is because we are going to need access to a lot of stone. And in the future, once we move on to our modern, oh, hi zombie, once we move on to our modern living area, we are going to be needing a lot of glass. So it's better to have that closer than, you know, have to travel back and forth to the base over and over again. So let's get to it, shall we? Welcome back, everyone. I believe I have gone ahead and finished up. I did actually no, there is no redstone. There is no redstone, but there are definitely minecarts, and I am just getting together the last bits of coal that I do have available to me. I think we are definitely going to have to make a kelp farm, or I'm definitely going to have to go caving for a little bit. I need gold. Always need diamonds, so caving might be the thing, and I might do that off camera because I haven't done that in weeks, really, since the storage room, since we were building the storage room and I needed all of that redstone. So I'm excited to maybe get back down into a cave. All right, so we did it. There it is. You guys saw me put most of it together here. Now I did come back, and you did see a little bit, but I finished all of the walls, and I kind of just ooh, nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Where's the stairs at? There we go. I have some stairs now. Let's fill that in. So I did a little bit of texturing on the brick. As you can see, with some polished granite, some regular granite, have some stairs, and just a little bit of decoration with some fences going along the bottom here. Now, I use stone brick, and I use stone brick throughout most of it because it's a nice clean look. And I know that the clay and the stone brick itself would deteriorate, but I'm not entirely certain that I want to have that look outside of it with the stone brick itself. I'm going to play around with it off camera and see if I like it. But yeah, I did add these stone stairs along here just as trim all the way along the edge here, and I think that looks really good. I do like it quite a bit because it gives you a little bit of color on the right hand side, and it gives you a little bit of texture. I did also go through and put some stone brick fences just down the center here, just to break up this big wall that we had here, as well as on the sides, because it was just like one big flat wall, and I didn't like that quite a bit. So on the inside, or on the front here, we do have a little bit of chiseled stone here. We have the regular stone bricks once again, and just a little bit of fences here and there with some stairs, as yeah, and just some stairs leading in here. Went with the smooth stone and the polished granite on the ground here, and we have this giant furnace in the middle. Now, this giant furnace doesn't actually serve any purpose whatsoever, besides hiding our collection chest. So everything that we smelled up is going to end up right here, and we can pick it up just as soon as we come in. I ended up having to extend it from what you saw in the time lapse because it was off by a block. It stopped here, and it wasn't even. It was killing me. It was going to bother me. It was going to kill all of you. But we have it done. So we have 26 furnaces in here, and they wrap around just like this. We actually had a total of 28, but I ended up taking the end one here because I could not for the life of me figure out what was happening. But one of the minecarts that deposits the coal would not drop off coal to the furnace that was right here, so I ended up getting rid of it. But let me show you what I have back here. Oh boy. Let's see, that was there, and then it couldn't have been regular. Where did it go? Oh, that goes there. Okay, that goes like that. When you have haste, I'll tell you what. So this goes like this. So this is the coal deposit. We have hoppers that are facing into each single furnace, and it goes along just like this all the way around for all 26 furnaces. And what happens is that when we place coal in here, and this is exactly why I was doing or breaking down that coal, because I want to fill these up. But what happens is that's going to go ahead and fill up. And we'll just wait for it to fill up here, and we're gonna come, let's break that really quickly, and let's do this. Careful. Ooh, it's difficult. All right, so that should be full, and then we're just gonna go ahead and turn it on, And what it's going to do, it's going to go ahead and go around and come back. So it'll keep going around and back, and it'll be depositing the coal as it's going, and it's going to deposit it evenly along the furnaces, as you can see there. It's going to be one at a time. Now, I did place some coal in here already doing some tests. So this one has 12. This one over here, yeah, there we go. I've been doing quite a bit of tests, but as you can see, everything is pretty even. I'll probably end up taking everything out and just placing it back in there again because I hate to see this unevenness. But I will do that off camera. That's not something you guys have to worry about. I went with a little bit of decoration in here, just with these stone brick fences here. Stone brick fences with some iron. Just there, and just a little bit of a pattern as we go around this thing. Now everything of course gets distributed nice and evenly like I said, but we do also have, I somehow lost 2 pieces of what is it, 2 pieces of stone brick. Not sure at all how that happened, but it definitely happened. Alright, well then, I'm gonna have to figure out where they went, but this is what we do. We go ahead and just drop everything in here, and it's gonna start unloading into the cart. Now, really, you can only smelt one type of item at a time, because what's gonna happen is that's gonna drop off the items into the furnaces. But let's go ahead and see what happens. What we should see, yeah, we should see everything light up just like that. And let's see, we have stone here. We probably have, yep, we have stone over here. And it's just going to keep going back and forth until everything is smelted. And everything is going to end up in this chest right here. So as soon as it finishes, we have a line of hoppers that goes underneath of the furnaces all the way through. And it goes right through here. As you can see, there's a smooth stone coming right into this extraction chest right over here. So it's pretty fast, you know, nothing too crazy, but definitely decent and definitely more than we need at the moment. So I'll just use this to smelt things. I have plenty of stone and all of that, so I'll build up quite a bit of a reserve of what I need while we go ahead and build everything out here. Now, in terms of the outside, I'm not certain. I have to be honest with you, I'm not certain. I like the chimney, but I might have to build this roof up a little bit. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, because I feel like it's definitely missing something. Like something is off with it, and I can't quite put my finger on it. But sometimes the best thing to do is just step away for a little bit and then come back to it, and you'll see that everything, what happened here? We are missing, where are we missing? I did put in a full stack of smooth stone. Right? I think I did. Do I have a hopper somewhere that's facing a different direction? Haha. I wonder. Let me get in here very quickly. Where's the... Let's just do that. Alright, so that goes in... That other hopper on the other side is useless, by the way. Let's see what's going on here. Something is getting stuck somewhere along the line here, and I need to figure out exactly where. You can stop, please. That sound's gonna drive me crazy. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to empty these out. And I wonder... Because I put in a full stack of stone, so I should have gotten back a full stack of stone as well. The very last thing that we could check is what's in... Nope, that doesn't have anything. Huh. All right, I'm going to have to do a little bit of troubleshooting because I'm not sure exactly what happened, or I'm going to have to watch the video back because I'm pretty positive I put in a full stack of stone, but I'll figure out exactly what's going on. Most likely there's a hopper facing in like the opposite direction somewhere, maybe along the pickup line. Yeah, maybe along the pickup line or... Definitely lagging a little bit, but but yeah, I'll figure out exactly what's going on. I think I'm definitely happy with the interior, but also let me know what you guys think about the outside and the interior. Like I said, I definitely feel that the outside is missing something. I just have to figure out exactly what it is missing, because I can't put my finger on it. I can't. There's a fence. I cannot put my finger on what is missing out here. So let me know down in the comments, as always, if you enjoy the video, if you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, everyone. Have a great one, and stay safe.